Okay, so then let's switch it. What's the weirdest request you've gotten on OnlyFans?
I mean, I do get a lot of like people asking me to fart for them for money. Why is he smiling?
That's just the most absurd thing on the planet.
It's because he has a fart fetish.
Nothing to do with a fart fetish. It's just
my man.
It's don't my man that.
Do you do it? Like, do you?
I haven't. No.
The price hasn't been
Well, it's just that it's very rare if that ever happens. So to be able to catch it audibly, it's.
Oh, that's what's holding you back. Oh, that makes sense.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Phish Tank Podcast. Today we have a wonderful guest who is an absolute pioneer of social media trends. They are popping on every app that you can think of, starting from music streams up to now dominating the Diablo scene. After a long 2 years, she is finally unbanned on Twitch and already has immediately broken new grounds, hosting events with massive viewers and collabing with huge groups such as OTK. We are absolutely honored to welcome our first guest to the show, JenFoxxx.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hi.
What's up, Jen?
I have one question for you.
Yes.
How much can you bicep curl?
Bicep curl?
Yes.
The question on everyone's mind, knowing that JenFoxxx was here.
5 pounds.
5 pounds.
5 pounds?
So we're talking like 2.5 on each side.
No, 5 pounds on one side.
I gotta say, that's the most a guest has ever given on the show. Congratulations.
Wait, really?
Yes.
I'd love to hear it.
What?
Yeah.
And we ask that to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single guest.
Yep.
Even dudes?
I consider the revamp a whole new show.
We've never asked it.
Yeah.
You're our first, Jen.
Well,
You're telling me that in the 2 years you weren't on Twitch, you weren't actively in the gym looking to break records there as well?
No.
No?
No,
Okay,
I
so-
mean, there was a little gymming. I guess I was trying to grow my glutes for a moment there.
My glutes.
Go through the list of body parts she knows in her head. It's just like, which one is the one I like the most? I like the glutes.
Wait, was
That's
that you
the
trying
one.
to censor yourself?
No.
Like just from saying like butt or legs?
No. I just couldn't think of the word for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I wouldn't have.
I have
remembered either.
early onset Alzheimer's, so.
Really?
Yeah, I can't recall words sometimes.
Hey, me too. Let's go.
Like
that
very
what's
often.
Is that diagnosed?
No, it's self-diagnosed.
Is
That's
That's the best kind of
self-diagnosed as well, yeah. I'm also completely thinking that that's probably the case. I stumble over my words constantly, and it's not just because I'm growing older. It has to be medical. It's got to be. If it's not, then I'm really screwed.
I'll like switch words that don't even make sense.
I've
like,
seen this actually.
Yeah, like I'll be like pillowcase or something, and I'll call it like an umbrella. I'll be like, give me the umbrella, and it's like it makes no sense. My brain just doesn't. I don't know, connect the dots sometimes. Who knows?
I feel that.
Yeah, can I have that glass of water? I mean, could you hand me the umbrella? It's like, I was wondering what exactly you wanted me to do.
And then now I've started just making up my own words that just make sense.
To you, but to no one else. But
Well,
people have started picking up on these words that.
Yeah, like I was in the mall and I don't know, I like this like, I don't know, stuffed animal, and I was like cup cab or something. I called it like some weird thing, and my friend was like, what are you talking about? I was like, the cup cab, and they were like, Jen, I don't think that's what that is. Like
You're like, just look at it.
It's a cup cab.
yeah, and that was like the meme of the day. I don't know.
Just calling everything cupcab.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Is
So I,
this a common thing that happens to you just around the house as well?
on occasion, yeah.
Where
So-
you're the most comfortable. I feel like you would.
I don't know. I don't think this happens to other young people. I don't know. And I don't do drugs, so I'm like, okay, I'm really glad I don't do drugs, or else this would be way worse.
Yeah, it would just
These start
exponentially get
thinking-
worse. You're just
yeah.
talking gibberish in like 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah,
do you
pretty
like
much.
do you have a list of things you write down, like, because it's always the same word that comes to your head when you look at these things, or is it always different?
It's always different.
Okay, so you're just making up your own words, your own dictionary going forward now.
Yeah.
I think that shows that you have a creative mind.
Yeah.
My stream asked
Doesn't
me
get
if I
limited.
have ticks. I was like, I don't think so, but maybe. Shoot.
Oh my goodness.
Calling me out.
Well, I mean, speaking of stream, this is huge comeback, I gotta say. So I think it was just the fact that Twitch, in my opinion, doesn't have the greatest, well, not in my opinion, a lot of people's opinions, that it doesn't have the greatest discoverability. But now that you came back. I'm not specifically sure how much you like grew once you got back, but I mean, you immediately just saw an influx of viewers, like both new and old. So would you say, I guess that was due to just other social medias that you were very active on just over the time that you were banned, or what was it? Like, was it just the fact that your name was finally back on the scene?
I think it was a combination of a lot of things. It was like, okay, yes, the hype, that I'm back. People are like curious what I'm going to do. But also because Diablo came out at like the same time, and it's honestly one of the biggest games. Like, it's a game that everybody can play, but also it's a multiplayer. So it's not getting like super old right away, like Zelda just fell off the map or whatever for Twitch.
It was his favorite game.
It's gonna get game of the
Because she
year,
was
though.
addicted. You were addicted to it.
Really?
To it, yeah.
Oh man, did you like beat the whole thing?
No. Did
He
you?
gets so sad.
No, I
It's
did.
his
No, I mean
favorite
that makes
genre.
sense though, because there's so much stuff to do, like besides beating the whole game. Like honestly,
yeah. Did you get all 900 Koroks?
Oh no, I'm not. That.
There's 900 Koroks?
Yes, it was like that in the first
That's
one
why
as
they
well.
were roasting them on TikTok.
That's why they're crucifying them.
900.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. They made one Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I looked into that, by the way. I thought the Koroks were like mean. They're actually just little dudes.
Yeah.
No, they don't do
There's-
anything against you. It's just the fact that you can
what?
pick up other people. Just
What?
leaves you
He's
so
just-
much.
They're just little homies. There's like 900 little dudes out there, and you're just like, fuck each and every one of these guys.
But
and
I
you're
think-
just doing the worst
I think it's the
possible things
fact.
to them.
I think it's the fact that their whole
One of them
like,
just
goal-
wanted to go home, man.
No,
All of
that's the
them
whole
wanna
thing.
go home.
Their whole goal is that they're travelers. They have a huge backpack on their back that is the size of them, and they're saying, "I need to get back home to my friend."
And
they're
they
200
always
feet
lose
away.
their friend.
And that's how the thing.
What does that say about
They're
the other
just-
friend?
They're just their reason for not making it to the friend. They're just tired, and that's why everybody's like, "I'll
mood.
show you tired," and then they crucify them.
Dude, what are you talking about? They're just trying to get home. That's their whole thing. They just want to get home, and they got tired for how much they have to walk. Look how big they are. They're like this big. Every one of our steps is like 50 to a Korok. And you guys are just setting them on fire and launching them into space? That's messed up, man. Think of all the ways you can make vehicles to just drive them there.
Think of
I've
all the ways
seen-
you can kill a Korok.
They've
what I
all
mean.
been explored.
Yeah.
Can you gather up like 50 of them in one car and send it off a cliff?
Have you
I think
tried
you could,
getting
yeah.
like multiple Koroks to like go to a different place, or just
I
like
never did, but now I want to.
No.
no?
No, I just returned them to their friends. I'm very
The
basic.
canon ending.
The canon.
No, I don't blame you. There are moments where I complete a puzzle and I'm like, man, I could have done so much more. I could have like completely just broken this game, and then I'm just like, no, I'm playing it as is. So yeah, I feel that.
Dude, I saw a Japanese dude on TikTok that made an entire Gundam. Like, it's just a whole ass Gundam in Legend of Zelda. Like, he just pulled it out of his pocket, and then it just walked around with laser beams shooting everywhere. It was insane. That's not even Zelda anymore. I don't know what game that is. That's not Zelda. That, like, you just need to be going hot, 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 and then breaking pots. That's what I know Zelda as.
Yep.
Whatever that was not Zelda. That's
Yep.
next gen Zelda.
Do you guys think it's gonna get Game of the Year?
Yes, I've been saying that ever since it came out. Before I even
What else
played it, I
came
was
out
like-
this year?
I saw
Diablo.
the introduction. There was
Good
there's
luck.
Diablo.
Good
there
luck.
was
Final Fantasy's coming out next.
That could be a big one.
Final Fantasy.
But
there another
Final
Spider-Man
Fantasy
game?
like never wins though, right? Like
No.
True.
Because here's the thing about
Leonardo
Final-
DiCaprio of Game of the Year.
yeah,
Oh,
Just think about Final
it's
Fantasy
the
like
Shutter
this.
Island of games.
People that like Final Fantasy don't care about any other Final Fantasy except 7. If you haven't played Final Fantasy 7, they will not enjoy your presence. But if you don't play any other Final Fantasy, they really don't care. That's really all it comes down to. I think that's
I mean,
why
if they
it
put
never
out like
wins.
God of War 4, that'll probably win. Didn't that win like 2 years in a row?
well, they definitely won one, but then Elden Ring was basically between Elden Ring and God of War. That yeah.
So I have a question.
Sure.
You've
Okay.
been changing your hair a lot, but this one is my favorite.
Yes, yes. That makes me so happy because this is the color that I want to stick with.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I was curious, do you get more inquiries because of it?
Oh.
Yeah, how many
I
more
was trying to
sponsors have
keep
you been
that
getting?
rated G. I was
No,
like,
no. Okay, I'll put it this way: the thing that has gotten me the most inquiries is my nose. Literally, as
what?
Yeah.
Why?
It's. I think it started as a trend, but then people started picking up on it that guys with big noses that's like a super attractive thing.
I never
I actually
That's a
have
lot
heard
of
that.
copium.
even thought of your
You know,
nose as big.
It was no, no,
You have a normal nose.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I think I also have a somewhat normal nose. It wasn't
It's
until
proportional.
Chris pointing it out on the internet that I started thinking about it. It's because of Doja Cat. I think that's where I think it started from. Do you know?
Doja Cat pointed out your nose?
Well, not
Specifically. In the middle of a
she DM'd me,
song,
she was
actually.
like, you have a great nose, and everyone just started
Philippe,
thinking.
you have
Yeah,
an
Philippe.
amazing
No,
nose.
he went to one of her
It was-
concerts, and on the stage, she was mid-song. She's like, "Big nose."
I was holding up a giant poster of me and her. No, it was there was a clip of her saying, "I like guys with big noses," and then she was like, "Cause you can sit on them," and then everybody was like, "Yes, Doja Cat, that makes sense," even though there's nobody who had ever said that beforehand. And then ever since then, people started realizing like, wow, big noses are in.
Have
So
you
your
ever
nose is in.
stuck your nose there? Like, just like deep
Hey,
in?
let's okay. Okay. It's not necessarily on purpose. It just kind of happens to be right there, so it just adds to
Right
the
there.
effect of that. Yeah.
Has a
Have
girl
you
ever been
ever-
like, you know what Doja Cat said, right? I kind of want to know what she's talking about, that kind of thing.
I feel like Tool kind of has a big nose too.
Have you ever like been down on somebody that's just stanky? Like,
Dude, I have a story.
Yeah.
I have
I
a
think we
story
all
about
have.
this. I have a story about. So the first time I lost my virginity,
The first
the,
time you
the one time I lost my virginity,
First time.
the one time.
I had to run it back a couple times, you know, just because I didn't have. I
So
wasn't satisfied.
she didn't tell me. I found out later that she told me that she was on her period. So I went down on her, and I was like, "Oh no, maybe I'm gay because this tastes awful, and it's my body rejecting it."
It's your organisms that.
It was like,
Your
I mean,
organs,
it was terrible.
yes.
And I later then find out that no, they don't all taste this way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the first time, and she didn't tell me until like a year later.
was she close to your genetics?
No, we were different, different
Okay.
breed of people.
Wait, is that a thing?
Yeah.
I've actually heard that too. That
Oh, well, I haven't heard that it's like
Oh,
genetics
man.
based. It's more so like your genetics cause you to want to attract towards someone else who's like not like you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's a cool thing about this that I actually read recently. Apparently, girls that are on birth control that affect their hormones specifically, when they're not on their hormones, they're more attracted to people that have a more diverse genetic makeup than they do. So the less related you are, the more likely you are to be attracted to them, or something like that. And apparently,
they're
girls
not
can
on birth control.
girls can like people smell good to them when that's the case, when they're not on birth control. When they are on birth control, they've found out that girls enjoy the scent of guys that more closely resemble their fathers.
so I've never understood this. So like when you say
Freud is going nuts in his grave when that was published.
Yeah.
He was probably spinning doing 360s. He's like, I knew it.
I think I have a pretty neutral BO. Does that smell good to girls, or is it guys with like
Musk.
where they smell like a
Pungent.
gym or something like that? Like, is that attractive, or is it different for everybody?
It's different for everyone.
Yeah.
From what I've read, so like you might smell sweet and good to like one girl, and then like to another girl, you might smell like hot garbage, but it's the same smell.
So have you ever like been with somebody, or like do you normally go for scents, or is that like a big thing for you? Or
I've definitely dated a guy that I liked, but every time
So
we
you liked
went
him as a
out-
person?
I totally would have dated him, but every time we hung out, I kept telling him he smelled like garbage. Like
Oh
And
no.
you said you kept telling him, so this continues.
I was like,
thing.
can you like use soap or something? Like, I don't know what's going on. He
Damn.
was like, I use natural organic soap, and I don't want cancer from soap. I was like, bro, but that hippie smells is not, I don't know, whatever's happening is not happening. It just, he smelled like actual rotting garbage. You know when you like let it rot in the trash can
and it
for,
just like
and it's
gnats
rotting
all over
yes,
it. Like,
he actually smelled like rotting trash to me.
That's
but like,
so rough.
some men to me smell like you just like put your face in their shirt or their arm and they have sweet skin. They smell sweet to you.
Huh. You know, I
Like
actually
pleasant.
the one
without
thing-
smelling us, who do you think would have the best scent?
I don't don't know.
Safe answer. Safe answer.
She has absolutely no inclination towards anyone. She looks at someone and is just like, I have no preference towards their scent right now.
Can we ask you another, maybe not so like in-person question? Well, I guess it kind of would be. Can you rate us or like guess which of us in order lost our virginity? Like basically, we're different ages, but like who lost our virginity first?
Why are you smiling?
I think it's a funny question. I think it's a funny question.
Confident.
I think it's a funny question.
He's like, go ahead.
So who?
He is looking sus like he lost it first. So
I don't know.
I'm not giving anything away. My phone.
I feel like oddly it was this guy. I'm voting him first.
So I was first. Okay.
Yeah.
Who was
second, third.
Okay, that seems about right. Every time. Why is it every time, man?
Well,
I have no votes of confidence, man.
Totally
Okay, so
cool if you guys
I
are
lost
wanna
my
reveal.
virginity at 17.
I was 19.
18.
Oh, he
I'm the
beat you.
latest. Damn. Okay. Okay, well, you were wrong.
No one ever has any confidence in me, man. I don't know what it is. I must just give off the lamest energy. It's really got to be what it is.
What can we do
Don't
to help
say
him?
it. Don't say it. I knew you were gonna
What
say
can we
it.
do to help him? What would be like a one quick thing that would increase his riz by like 2?
Say the facial hair.
No, I like it.
Thank
See
you.
that?
Thank
See?
God.
I like it too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Maybe, I mean, he's already really good. I don't really see a lot of improvements. Maybe he could work out more. Maybe if he was like buffer or something, girls would like that. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Wake up with me, bro.
Dude, 9 a.m. is crazy.
But then you have the
It's
whole
so
rest of the day
crazy.
to attack.
But I'm asleep the rest of the day at that point. It's the thing is when I go to the gym, it wipes me out so fast.
Same. I can't do it.
I have to do it at like the end of the day if I want to like get anything productive done.
That's how I am. And then my roommates are like, why do you work out after you went to work or streamed or did all your... I was
because then I go right to sleep afterwards and it's instant. I don't need melatonin. I'm already exhausted.
True.
I'm a morning
spice?
workout guy.
It's like, what's the best spice to put on food? Being starving. Everything tastes good when that happens. If you want to go to bed, just work out to the point where you collapse the second you hit the pillow. I guarantee you will sleep forever. It works, man. I'm telling you. And those of you that have, insomnia or whatever, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what you could do. That's rough. It's not the exact opposite issue. I fall asleep all over the place. That's my big issue.
I nap like a lot, like a cat.
Yeah.
I can't nap. I get sleep paralysis.
I accidentally woke him up. The other
You
night.
get the demon on your chest, sleep paralysis, like that?
Not on like my chest, but across the room, like charging at me, full speed.
You see the demon?
Yeah.
Do you have schizophrenia?
No, it's just that whenever I try to nap, I mean that I haven't.
It's
okay,
recreatable is basically what it is.
I've
he
napped
guarantees
this
to
year
have it.
probably 3 times because every time I try to nap, I'll see demons in my.
Do you believe in demons?
Yeah, 100%.
He sees them. Of course he believes them.
Well, no,
They charge him.
I mean, I believe that there are different types of demons out there. I don't think that a
there's like
majority of them.
Onis, and we've learned it all in Phasmophobia.
Yeah. There's.
You ever played
Are you
Phasmophobia, Jen?
religious? Are you like Catholic? Grew up at least?
I grew up Catholic, but
Oh, that's what happened.
I'm thinking,
They
led
attack
me this
people
way.
that grew up Catholic specifically.
yeah. I mean, I believe in demons. I just don't think that all of them are as, I guess, evil as
There's
the
some
movies
good
and everything
demons.
portray them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
demon
There's
girls.
some good demons.
Male-
out there.
Demon
Malevolent.
girls, let's go.
Do you think
Girls.
because you believe in them, that's why they come to you?
Yes, I think that it makes you vulnerable.
Wait, so because you
I-
believe in a demon, it believes in you?
Well,
And then
it
it'll
starts
hang
to-
around you and
Ooh.
feed off of you because you're weak.
Yes.
Because you're
What
weak.
if-
Do you have crystals to protect you? Are you a crystal girl?
I mean, I have them, but like anytime I get like weird, I don't know, like
Do you charge them in the moonlight, or is it a
With
sun thing?
LaCroix?
Nah, I just put them in the sunlight. I put them on all my windows just because they're aesthetic.
So they're always
Ah,
charging.
okay.
They're
always
charged.
charging, but
Always full. I mean, isn't that like bad that you're fully charging batteries of anything? Like how an iPhone works, right?
somebody else told me crystals were just demon houses the other day. So
Oh,
they're
damn.
So like
attract them,
the
they're just-
opposite.
who
Oh,
knows?
damn.
I don't know. I mean, I think it depends what you believe.
I think there are different types of demons. Like they'll say, "Oh, you're trying to ward me away." No, I
so
want
this
to be
is
here.
really bad. So like last time I had a friend that told me that she had a demon in her house or whatever. We were like 15. I was like, okay, girl, you're crazy. So I sleep over at her house. And we're like sitting on her bed, you know, playing patty cake or whatever the heck girls do at 15. And we both hear the fucking demon like growl in our ear while we're fucking playing patty cake, like clear.
So like
like loud, but like, and then we run out of the room because she's like, I'm like, oh my God, it's the demon.
It's the demon. Yeah, party.
Oh my God, he's right there.
Yeah, like this chick wasn't crazy. I thought she was just like crazy, you know?
And it was like like you guys both experienced that.
Yeah, we both experienced it. And then like, I don't know, we eventually were like, well, we have to go back to our room because we have to like sleep and stuff. And
there is no way in hell anyone would ever get me back into a room.
That's the
well,
my mom.
We left the light on. We just left
Left the light on. The demon doesn't give a.
Everybody knows that light deters demons.
No.
You can't see them because there's never footage of demons in broad daylight, or else they
exactly.
If I saw my shadow move a little bit more than me, I would never be anywhere near where a shadow could be ever again.
Phish has a story. The first time he came to my house in LA, he was walking down. You know how my house has like an outdoor stair set?
Yeah.
So he was walking down.
Yeah. Well, so everybody was done for the night. Like we were all drinking a little bit, and then we all were heading upstairs from the downstairs area. And as I'm walking up, I'm like seeing in my peripheral vision just my face also walking up. And then right as I'm about to get to the doorway, I swear I see just the side of my face, and then all of a sudden I see my face turn without me actually turning. And I see in my peripheral vision, like me looking dead on, like front center. I can see both sides of my face just staring back at me, smiling.
Yeah.
And then I was so afraid that I didn't look at it, and I just opened the door without even addressing it, and then I ran into the room. And I started screaming about it. I was like, your house is haunted. I don't care.
In the mirror? Where'd this happen?
Like
it was
in
a window, like in my reflection. I could see myself looking back at myself.
Ain't no way in hell you would ever get me to even stay there. I would leave the property.
You did stay at my house.
Yeah,
I would never. If that occurred to me, I would leave the property.
I didn't finish my story.
Oh, okay.
So
sorry.
after, I think there were some other weird things that happened at her house, but that was like the most.
Night?
Yeah. That was the most vivid thing I remembered. And then I went home, and the next 2 weeks, I heard somebody walking, like a person walking on my ceiling. But my room was on the second story of the house. Okay. There was no. So every night it'd be like somebody fucking walking on my fucking ceiling.
Santa Claus.
No way.
It was literally Santa Claus, but the demon Santa Claus.
Like Santa Claus with claws.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, this chick's demon followed me home.
That's the worst feeling.
I believe that.
Because there's so many movies that are like that.
Yes!
It's like, she put it on me. No, she only wanted me to go over to take her demon.
But
the fact you went back into that room is astonishing to me. I would have.
Yeah, I was like, Mom, can you come pick me up? There's a demon
my
here.
mom. I would have run home. I don't care how far away it was.
Nothing ever happened. I would just hear it, and I'd be under the covers, and I'd be like, maybe if I just close my eyes and pretend I'm invisible, it won't do anything. That's like, just pretend you're sleeping, because the whole goal of demons is they want your attention.
Right.
Yeah.
They want to bully you. They want to scare you.
I'm pretty sure they just want to kill you. I think that's really what it is.
No. They feed off your energy.
No, I think they feed off of me, period.
They feed off
I think that's
fear.
really what it is. There's no way. As soon as I heard a growl in my ear, I'd be
He's
like,
very scared of stuff. He's like
and that's why
he won't do
seen
scary
the most
movies.
stuff is because you're so afraid of it.
I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything.
You say this house is haunted.
I know this house is haunted. It's
yet we still
freezing
live here.
constantly. It's constantly.
Well, it was the
cold.
winter.
It was the winter.
Doesn't matter. It's freezing all the time. I hate that.
Yeah.
And definitely a ghost.
I'm the only one who's claimed that they have not seen a ghost here yet. And I believe in ghosts. I haven't seen anything in this house. And
The second I see one,
fine.
you're going to need to find a new roommate. You're lucky. Nothing has gone weird. You're very lucky.
He threw pennies at him while
Dude,
he was
I
streaming.
thought... You have no idea how close I was to just leaving. I literally, midstream, would have just been gone. He threw pennies at me, and I just heard ding ding ding. I was like, oh no.
you need the full context of this. Have you ever done that? Have you ever like messed with your friends with like done a prank where I don't know, there's paranormal stuff? Okay. So I knew that Christian was afraid of ghosts, and I'd been away for 2 weeks. Like I think it was for a Christmas break, and I didn't exactly say when I was getting back.
I didn't know he was here.
Yeah. So it was early in the morning when I flew back, and I went to the house. There was nobody home. I went upstairs and everything. I started unpacking everything, and then all of a sudden I heard like Christian downstairs streaming and doing all that, and I was like, you know what'd be funny? He doesn't know that I'm here. Like, nothing has changed. What if I just started messing with him right now? He was the only one in the house I knew was during the weekday because Ray works during weekdays. So I picked up a bunch of pennies and I went.
So
downstairs.
his mom, pennies are a funny story too. His mom puts pennies in every corner to ward off demons and shit.
It's good luck.
Oh.
It's just good luck. It's not a ward. It's just good luck.
She's Haitian. She grew up in Haiti. There's many.
A lot of demons.
They're actually There's a lot of stories that I've heard just growing up and just rituals that you can do, like even small ones like that. So I went downstairs, silent as night. Like we have creaky stairs. I had to be so quiet. And then I just waited in the kitchen, and I heard him just on stream, and I started one by one just taking a penny, and then I would throw it across the room, and it made a loud noise. Like it was here.
It was
you would hear it
deafening.
like, bang, hit the wall, roll, and then Christian's just like, "What the hell was that?" And he just not if it was nothing.
No, I want you to understand. I might have looked on the exterior relatively calm. I was shook. Don't get me wrong, but like on the inside, I was one penny away from leaving this home forever.
And then I waited a minute or two. Like I had to do that thing where it was so funny to me that I had to cover my mouth, like hold my breath.
I was like, "What the fuck was that?
And
what the fuck was that?"
And
I got up and I looked around.
Yeah. And I'm still hiding in the kitchen. Take another one. Throw it. He starts getting up, like walking around and everything, and it's just I really freaked him out. And he was how did it end?
I caught sight of you. I'm like, "Motherfucker, what did you get here?" I thought that was the ghost.
I was going to what is it? I was gonna do something else, like run up the stairs or something, but then he caught me before he could get another.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I would have gone to investigate those stairs. I would have been like, Philippe, if he didn't answer, I would have left. That would have been it. That would have been actually the last time I entered this home. There's no way. There's no way. That's my greatest fear is things that can't die to bullets. Home invasion, whatever. A gun could end any invasion at all whatsoever. If it can be stopped by conventional means, I am not scared of it at all. A bobcat, those things sound terrifying. Or maybe it's like a mountain lion. They have like the horrifying screech or whatever. You can shoot it. A guy wrestled one, apparently. Like I just read a news article where a guy just like fought off one. You can... I would die, but I wouldn't be terrified. I'd be like, damn, this sucks. And then I'd die. Like, right? But like a ghost, I just hear like rattling and then some sticks start floating. I'd be like, okay, this is the worst possible thing ever because I've shit myself.
Have you ever gone out of your way to interact, like use a Ouija board or something?
No.
We should do it.
I don't believe in doing that because I do believe in that kind of stuff. So I let the other people pick up the demons and stuff, you know.
Well, after your friend gave you her demon, I'm sure you don't.
Yeah, it left after 2 weeks on its own, though. It went back to her house, I think. That's what she told me.
You scared it off.
You scared it off. You didn't give it any attention. So
he was just like, I don't like her. She doesn't do anything. At least you scream.
No
she's like,
fun.
This is freaking out.
Just a petty like.
I mean, it probably would be like that if it's
bored.
really real. Yeah, they're just like, this person sucks. Why aren't they paying attention to me?
I'm so scared because sometimes I'll have conversations like this and I'll be like, yeah, there's no ghost in here. We're lucky. And I'd be like, if there was a ghost, move that little like plush crab. I am so scared of saying that and having that actually happen that I don't even know. Like I can't even imagine what I would do if that were the case. Like if that thing moved right now, I would lose my mind.
I think that a bunch, but I never say it out loud.
Yeah.
Well, I've totally like wanted to like stay at haunted places or like you know sleep in a place and then like see little children play with your feet at night or whatever. You know what like you know what I'm talking? That's what they always say in the ghost stories where they're like the little kid woke me up in the middle of the night and they're always playing with their feet for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
It's
They're
true.
just Twitch chat.
The physical manifestation of Twitch chat as a spirit just wandering around your home. Is she asleep? Give me them toes. So messed up, man.
I feel like if I saw a ghost, it would change or saw actual stuff happening. I feel like it would definitely change
just your whole outlook on
my perspective on stuff, and I feel like that's pretty cool and life changing, even though it's like terrifying because it's the unknown. I feel like it's something that needs to happen. So if you guys want to ever stay in a haunted hotel one night and I don't know,
podcast episode,
yes.
Do you want to?
Or just record it.
Yeah. We could stream it too.
That would be so fun.
Yes. That sounds so fun. I've always wanted to do that.
Such a messed up way to die.
Actually.
Such a white person way to die. That would be awful.
So back He would die first.
I would instantly die. There wouldn't even be a preamble. We would get to the
game
opening
Phasmophobia?
scene.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how you have to pick the equipment, whatever, everybody gets like equipment. He literally, the first time he played, just got the cross and held it out, and even though it doesn't work like that, he would just like, nobody's gonna hurt me.
Hiding in the truck, not even in the haunted house.
No, they made me go into the house. As soon as the light starts flickering, I started walking away. I didn't even bother to stick around and see what happened. I immediately left.
Okay, so back on Twitch. You've been on Twitch for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Like, probably an OG of Twitch. Like, there's not many people that have been on there as long as you have.
Yeah.
If you had to pick your favorite, like, Twitch era or meta, what do you think?
Era?
Yeah.
What do you mean meta?
Like there's the Among Us meta.
Yeah.
There was
okay.
That's already good because I had nothing.
There's like the watching Gordon Ramsay or
Amber Heard and
Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, like.
Oh, I wasn't there for any of those.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, you were there for Among Us. Did you ever do Among Us? Like
No. Unfortunately.
Would you say that you enjoy what you're doing now more than the hot tub streaming, or did you prefer the hot tub streaming?
Yes, I love what I'm doing now. This is like literally my dream. I just wanted to hot tub until I could make it as a normal gamer girl. Now I could do it.
Hell yeah!
It's
I think you're
awesome.
doing way more than just like
We're doing it.
Yeah, you're doing way more than that though. Like you were like what? Last time I checked, I think you had like 11K running through Diablo. That's more than just making it. You have beyond made it. You've cleared that hurdle by like a good mile, I'd say.
Aww. I don't know. It seems kind of like unreal to me. Like I haven't really processed all this. Every day I'm just like, okay, just stream, stay consistent, don't mess this up. And like I haven't even like I don't even think about it. Like when I stream, I don't look at the numbers or anything because I think that would make me really nervous, feeling like, oh my God, all these people are watching me. And like, I actually haven't even thought about it till you mentioned it.
Okay. Well, my bad, I guess.
No,
I mean,
but
like
it's
you're
great.
crushing it. That's really what it is. Like it's just like you've gone from hot tub streaming all the way to just normal whatever game you want to stream. I guess currently Diablo.
Hot tub streaming is normal streaming.
Okay. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't know what I would do if I was a hot tub only streamer. I think that takes like a certain amount of gusto to go through that many for like that long.
The amount of prune.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That must have been like hell. How many bottles of like moisturizer did you like go through like the entire
I
day?
just
to keep it
slathered
unproven?
myself in olive oil afterwards.
Olive oil?
Olive oil?
Yeah, it's very moisturizing.
Like an Egyptian queen,
This is
like
news.
Cleopatra.
Well, because it's so, like, I have dry skin, so afterwards I would have, like, the driest in lotion. I don't know what they put in lotion. It does not moisturize. So I kind of mix the olive oil and the lotion because it just, the lotion wasn't enough. It wasn't doing it. So I was just like, I don't know. It's very oily.
Oh, okay.
Olive oil.
I
I
know
feel like I
olive
would
oil's
break
like
out
a-
super hard.
Your body doesn't really, I don't know, have, like, pores like that, like your face does.
Oh, so you don't do it on your face, obviously, because
Yeah.
you're not in the water.
No, you're just doing it.
Mm.
I would mainly on my, like, feet and my hands would get really, like, your pruny parts get really dry.
Fair enough. You know, I actually heard this story from a friend of mine. His grandpa, before he went out one night on like his 21st birthday, his grandpa was just like, listen, I know you and your friends are, big drinkers, but here's the secret to drink everyone under the table. Take 2 shots of olive oil. Just take 2 shots of that, and you will be able to drink everyone under the table. So what he does is he takes 3. He's just like, if 2's good, 3 is going to be great. And he gets to the club, and he takes his first shot, and then he shits himself.
Like projectile sharts himself.
just shits himself.
Oh my god.
He gets back home mortified from the club, and he's just like, Grandpa, I shit myself. And he's just like, well, yeah, you drank olive oil, you idiot.
Well, no, that's the thing. I have another weird olive oil, I guess, concoction is that my friend likes to have vanilla ice cream with olive oil, and I feel like he's never
What?
specified how much. Yeah, this is
Vanilla ice
and I
cream with
looked it up,
olive
and
oil.
he's not the first person to do this. You just
What?
mix vanilla ice cream and olive oil, and it just adds to the flavor.
Who
and it
the
enhances
fuck
the
first
ice
combined
cream.
those?
I've
Who
heard
does
olive
that?
oil in coffee as well.
I don't know about that one.
That will make you shit yourself, just
No.
straight up.
Oh,
That's a cleanser
That's
right
just a
there.
laxative.
Yeah, that's just a laxative. That will clear your pipes crystal clean.
Well, this is weird because I was watching some YouTube video about some guy that's like trying to reverse aging, and he starts his morning with a shot of olive oil.
Oh,
Yep,
that
I know
guy.
that guy.
That is the funniest article I have ever read. Have you read that?
No, I just get it all on my feed, and I dislike every single video, and I scroll because I don't want to keep getting it on my feed.
Oh my god, it is so funny. He
He's just throwing money at his body.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like what he's doing, right?
Yeah, whatever. But that's not what the funny part is. The funny part is that this dude takes the blood from his son and then like
What?
he blood dopes. Yeah, with his son's blood. That's like he puts that in his body. And
Is his son
yeah,
okay?
his son
I
is
don't
called.
know.
Yeah, his son is perfectly fine with it.
He
The
gave
blood
birth
boy.
to a son
Yeah.
just to take his blood.
No, here's the best part though. He
a lot.
refers to his son as one of his blood boys. As a blood boy.
The
That's a
Blood
rich people
Boys.
I've heard about this.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like it is just a glimpse into pure insanity. And the
The
best
gears
part
are
is,
grinding right now.
You're thinking about having children for blood?
I would love a blood boy.
it's
Like
the best.
Mad Max style.
Yeah. Yes.
Bring
Yes.
the blood bag.
But is it okay if you give them an allowance for giving their blood to you?
Ooh, equal trade.
Dude, he's
Yes.
already like a multi-millionaire. Like he's just stupid rich. So he might as well just try and reverse aging through all these weird processes and whatnot. What is hilarious to me is looking at the before and after picture where he just looks a little smoother. Like he just applied moisturizer.
Didn't he say that he only stopped aging for like a year or something like that? Or
Apparently his
No.
insides are incredibly like they've reversed aging in his insides or something, which however you figure that out. But the funny part about that was that they specified specifically in the article that his organs, such as his skin, kidneys, heart, and anus,
Oh, okay.
they included the anus as an organ. And I was like, what the? His anus? The doctors are very thorough.
it is now taut.
It
and
is
malleable.
like he was 18 again.
No, but I did hear that. Yeah, they did say that they were. I don't know if that was a joke, but I remember it
No,
was
it's-
specifically like 19 or 18 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I was dying laughing. That was the funniest thing. Like the anus? That's what you're including in here. Fair enough, I guess.
Does
If
the
you-
anus change that much when you get older?
It depends what you're doing with it.
That's true.
I guess apparently to
you're
him
eating.
it was like he was 19 again. So, maybe that's just how it goes when you blood dope your son's blood.
Have you ever been pegged?
No, I really don't have an interest in it. Have you? That's
We
not an
just
answer.
don't know.
We just don't know.
We just don't know. At the end of the day,
No matter what you do, unless you give an actual answer, that's just yes.
I know.
Right? Like you have definitely now put yourself as the guy that has been pegged on this particular couch.
We just don't know.
No, we
means nothing. We just don't know.
All right, I have a fun game for you, Jen.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 5 different streamers,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to rank them in attractiveness,
oh no.
but without knowing what the next streamer is gonna be. So you're gonna have to put them 1 through 5.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Wait, which 5 is better or 1's better?
1 is super attractive. 5 is not very
Imagine
attractive.
I got it all backwards.
You won't know them. You won't know all of them
So
though.
like
So.
So you won't-
It's
yeah.
A plus.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's the one that.
But you're
like,
not
you-
gonna know the next one, so you kind of have to like if you think one might be more attractive, save number 1 slot.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
And if it's like your go-to, it's probably safest to put them up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Mizkif.
I'm like mad.
That's a tough starter.
I don't want people to.
It's okay. It's okay.
4.
Oh! I don't want people to think of me at 4.
Okay. XQC.
Damn. Kick streamer.
100 mil over
I
2
mean,
years, more than LeBron.
I think he's still a 1 out of like Twitch streamers.
So like super attractive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hassan.
Oh, he's also a 1 though.
So
But I have to pick one or the other?
yeah, so you've already ranked 1 and 4.
Well, Hassan's 2 then.
Okay, 2. Okay. Phish.
What the fuck?
3? Well, there's 4's taken.
I think you actually played this perfectly. You played this perfectly because Adin Ross.
5.
There we go.
Yeah.
I feel like that's actually like a solid
Yeah.
list.
That is pretty solid,
Yeah.
actually.
I think you did good on that one.
Oh
I'm
my
shocked
gosh.
XQC was 1.
Did you guys
That's the only
see?
thing that was
I think
bad.
he's pretty attractive.
I think he's like, he just reminds me of like, whenever I think of XQC, I just see him as like the gangly Canadian dude. That's like, in my head, that's what I see. Like him just being super mad at something at his keyboard with like just all long limbs. I don't know. That's just my mental picture. He's like a goblin. But I
What
think
were
that
you
might
gonna
just be because of how fast he talks.
What?
You were gonna ask something before?
I don't remember
Oh,
anymore.
it's all good.
I have goldfish memory. It
Yeah.
goes 10 seconds. That's all you get.
Dude, that clip of X fucking slamming his desk with his legs. Have you ever seen that?
That's
No.
what I
He was
see.
playing Overwatch. So back in Overwatch, he used to like get really fucking angry, like just like slamming everything. And there was one time where I guess something happened where he lifted his whole body, brought his legs up, and just slammed onto the desk.
That's a lot of rage.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of rage in a small body, man. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount. To put your whole body into the slam on your desk,
Yeah.
that's nuts. Like, I've seen people just crush their keyboards into a billion
I did it.
pieces. Yeah,
And he's
Louis.
he's tall as well. You really have to push yourself back.
Yeah.
Lift those legs up.
It's a lot of
Those
leverage on
tree
that one.
trunks.
What's the maddest you got playing any game? Did you go, dang it?
I don't remember.
You don't remember the angriest you've ever been?
No.
It's tough. It just happens. So
What about
much.
in general?
I just forget everything. I'm not kidding. I don't like hold on to core memories like
You know,
normal
you have
people.
no
I feel
core
that.
memories?
Also, when
Not
somebody
recently.
asks me, I could when I think of a question that somebody asked me, like even if it's before or after the fact they've asked me, I can think of it on the spot. But if they ask me in person when I'm looking at them like face to face, I can never remember it at all. I think it's like almost like a pressure type of thing where it's like, damn it, I blanked as soon as they ask the question. I don't know if
He's also really bad at remembering jokes. He can't remember a single joke. You put him on the spot, he has no go-to jokes.
yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Tell us a joke.
Ask me exactly. I got nothing. I got the one that your dad told us.
Let's not do that one.
Okay. It's not even okay. That makes it sound as though it's like offensive. No, it's just. I mean,
It's just a stupid
it's a
joke.
stupid joke. Yeah.
Dude. What's it called?
I have another number-based game.
Uh-oh.
It's the. Don't worry. This one isn't as
Edgy.
Oh yeah, edgy. Yeah.
You
I'd
want
say-
edgy?
No.
Here, so I mean, this was a big trend for a while, but we've personally never discussed it. You know the he's a 10, but have you ever?
I've
answered
heard
the
of
question?
this, but I've never done this.
Oh,
no.
okay, yeah, perfect. So
Oh,
basically,
God.
how it works is that I'm gonna say he's a 10, assuming this is your significant other, someone you're attracted to, or somebody who is I don't know, you're
A
talking
10.
to, whatever. Yeah, he's a 10, but I give you a prompt, and then you say what that brings them down to, like on the
Oh,
rating scale.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start. He's a 10, but he still talks to his ex.
Like a 6.
A 6.
So that's not too bad,
Yeah.
actually.
Well, isn't
Still
6
kinda
like
messed up.
average?
Okay.
Well, I did
Well, 5
notice-
would be like...
I did notice before that you said that somebody who's still attractive is like an 8 and up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that brings them down.
Yeah, that
Much
makes
more
you.
than that. Okay.
Like,
So you would
average.
no longer be attracted to them.
No, they'd be out of my book.
Okay.
All right,
Ooh,
all right.
okay.
Should I just say they're in or they're out?
No, you
Okay.
gotta rate them
The
on
number's
like,
great. The number's good.
Okay.
Then you can give us
Yeah.
a
But
wider
everybody's
out.
numbers are different, apparently.
Yeah,
I would
so-
date a 6.
I would. Yeah, because
They
I mean,
better
they
be
can be a
damn
6,
funny.
but they can have other good
Yeah.
qualities about them. That
Yeah, like I'm a 6, but I'm damn funny. Like that's how I would
Well,
introduce that. If someone
I
said I was
guess
a 6.
in my thing, if they're out of the book, they're out of the book. That's like a 1 then, I guess, on the
Oh,
scale.
okay.
Okay,
okay,
so
fair enough.
If they're talking to their ex, they're a 1.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
fair enough.
yeah, that's how you look at it. Is okay.
Okay.
He's a 10, but he is a single dad. So he has
9.
Oh, just barely nothing.
Yeah.
So you would okay.
All right. All right. how
I
about
feel
this?
I feel like if he was a woman let him impregnate her, another woman,
Yeah.
she thought it was good enough. So probably good enough for me.
So it works.
yeah.
All right, how about, let's adjust the prompt then. All right, he's a 10, but he's a single dad, and the kid's a dick. Just an absolute gremlin.
Oh my
That
God.
does also mean that they are old enough and established their relationship enough that the kid can be a dick versus
Yeah.
No,
just
you can be a
baby
little kid and be an
pooping
absolute prick.
themselves.
No, you can be a prick. It doesn't matter
like
what
a
age.
4.
blame
A
Like a
4? Oh. The
Raise your
kid brings
kids
them
right.
down.
Yeah. To all you single dads out there, You better hope your kid ain't
Well, like
ruining your
when the
chances.
kid hates you and he's like, yeah,
Like
screw
messing
you,
with your
Mom.
shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe even persuading the dad into opinions about you.
Ooh.
Yeah, the kid takes
Yeah.
priority over the
Yeah.
new girl. That's really how it should be.
All right.
Probably. Unless
All
he's
right.
a dick. I don't know.
He's a 10, but he's waiting until marriage. You know, to do.
To do the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think there's a problem with that.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it'd still be 10, maybe a 9, because it'd be kind of like,
It'd be a
well,
surprise.
you might be like a little too chaste.
Yeah.
Prude.
I don't know. Yeah, but like I respect that.
Okay.
So you believe it can like be worked on just over time, whatever it is.
There's other things you can do to corrupt.
What a smile!
Okay.
Wow, that was. I think the demon didn't leave at all. I think it's rooted right in there. That was the most demonic
it's in
smile
her now.
I've ever seen.
Okay.
Did you look like
next
the
is-
Grinch smiling, like putting her fingers together, like just curling all the way
Oh
around?
God.
Yeah.
That movie.
Okay, next is he's a 10, but their parents/parent hates you. Despise
Still a
your
10.
guts.
Still a 10.
Really?
I don't
Oh,
care
okay.
about that.
Okay.
My mom hates everyone, so it doesn't
I have one.
change anything like that.
He's a 10, but he won't let go that he was the captain of his swim team.
I mean, what is it like annoying? I guess?
Yeah, like he brings it up all the time.
It's like a recurring thing, like almost frequently, almost too
Like,
frequently.
you know how like people can't let go of their high school like golden era?
Oh, I'm kind of like that. Maybe a 7. Is that you?
I want to defend myself and say that I don't hold on to high school. Like, I don't show up to the college swim meets being like, let's go Knights.
Do you still wear your swimming shirt?
No, okay, well, only when I'm working out. It's not like I wear it as fashion. It's just that it's really good gym wear. So, yes, I still wear it, but I don't wear it to, like, send a message. It's just good. Like, it was made to work out, so I continue to wear it to work out. So,
It's okay.
don't say it's okay.
It dropped him 3 whole points.
Damn it.
It's okay. You still got the white hair. You got that going for you.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll cancel it out a
Love
bit.
the white hair. Okay.
It started with a compliment, so.
Yeah.
Is that all?
There's one more.
I have a bunch.
He's a 10, but another parent or related one. He still lives with his parents.
Ooh.
Economically sound, possibly.
3.
3.
4. I guess 4, but maybe 3.
Okay.
Get your
Biggest
own
red flag.
place.
Depends if he's like doing it to save all his money for a house. Maybe that I like have some friends that do that. But
Or
if,
if
it's
they
just
like the
because
mom
they're-
lives with them, maybe like or
yeah,
your
that's
parent.
fine. That's fine. I think it's like I just thought like deadbeat. If you're like a deadbeat, you're no motivated. You literally
That's
live.
what I would jump to as well. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're deadbeat 3,
Damn. Even if you're XQC level hot.
even if you're XQC,
That man scored 1. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I think his whole thing is the hair. If he cuts the hair, it's all over.
So you like wavy.
I like it. Yeah. I don't know what it
Back
looked
next
like.
week, all of us just.
Listen, I'm just telling you, mine's blonde right now. I'm almost there.
Welcome
Getting
back.
there. Anyway,
Dude, welcome back to the podcast. Okay. He's a 10, but okay, he's a 10, but he has to watch the movie Frozen every day.
Oh no,
Dude,
that,
what?
That went to 2 in my head. The first number that
To
popped
survive.
was 2.
to survive.
He made a
I
deal
hate
with
the
some sort of
movie.
demon.
No,
Ooh.
2.
What is the good part of that demon deal? Because there has to be.
He's
That
hot.
he's
He's
a
a
10.
10.
Oh, I thought he was 10. Damn.
I'm just not the right girl for it, but there's definitely girls that love Frozen.
Yeah.
Not a Frozen girl.
Every day though. Damn. That sucked.
It's
you
probably
want
my
the
least
princess?
favorite princess movie out of all of them.
Really?
You said your least?
Least out of all the princesses.
I wonder what mine would
Like
be.
I love Belle, Ariel, Rapunzel. All come on.
I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan of Little Mermaid, honestly.
I loved Little Mermaid, and the new movie was good too.
I
the
could
old
rewatch
classic
it
one?
like 20 times.
I could never do the Little Mermaid.
The old school one.
I was just bored. I think through most of Little Mermaid.
Okay, so let's switch it. Like if it was a different movie, if it was Little Mermaid, you had to watch it every day to survive.
Oh, well, that's different, 7.
So it's just frozen. It's not that he has to take 2 hours out of his day every day to watch the same movie.
No.
That's fine.
It's just got to be not a bad movie. That's really what it is. That's the caveat there.
So I guess I have a question for you. So you see your stream doing amazing now. Do you have any like big plans or a lot of like things that you're looking forward to doing? Or maybe.
Yeah, I have like some big events that I want to plan out, I guess, that are in the works, and a lot of stuff I guess I can't even talk about, I guess.
Well, yeah,
but,
let's not leak anything.
I mean, the
but-
last event you had was what, a 20-person LAN party for Diablo? I mean, that
It
was
was
kind of
only
big.
like 6 people, right?
Well,
I was
it's
there. I
like
was an IT guy. I wore a little tinfoil hat.
7 to 10 people, I don't know, and maybe next one could be like a lot more people. Who knows?
Hell yeah.
I think LAN parties is it's like the most genius. Like, it's such a fun event because all of you guys are just experiencing the game for the first time and just like trying to do things, and everybody's just like chatting with each other. It's like perfect.
I can't say what I got planned, but I got some good stuff planned for the next one.
Hell
It's
yeah.
gonna
So be on the lookout.
It's gonna be insane.
Twitch.tv/JenFoxxx.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if it's gonna be mostly like Twitch oriented. I'm sure it'll go like to
Yeah.
other places after that, but mostly just on Twitch.
Yes.
Perfect. That's wonderful to hear.
Mhm.
Are they going to be more game related, or is it going to be more just chatting beat?
I think the LAN party was 75% just chatting and 25% gaming.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You gotta get your foot in the door
I
somewhere.
feel
right?
like, especially for like the launch day of a game, nobody's watching for like extreme gameplay from girls. They're just like, well, it's girls. I want to see other people have fun and party, and there is gameplay if you want that. But you know,
Fair enough. You gotta know what your audience wants.
And nowadays, like, no matter what game, there's always going to be another content creator that's had access to it for a month before it even got released.
true.
Yeah, it's so aggravating, no matter what game it is. So yeah, I agree with that you can't really get just new gameplay that'll drive people to come through.
I'm just so professional at the game. That's
Yeah.
why they're watching.
You're probably level 100 now.
I am.
She hit.
Yeah.
No.
Literally yesterday.
Nice.
There you go.
And now I started a hardcore character today.
Is it scarier like playing the game? Like has there been
yeah.
close calls?
Slightly in the new character. Yeah, it's a lot more stressful on hardcore because you're like, oh, I actually have to pay attention because like when I was playing my normal character, I was just kind of like looking at chat while I was like clicking and smashing
just like,
buttons
yeah.
and stuff, like mindless.
enough.
I was like having a good time and whatnot. But now I'm like, chat, I need to ignore you. Shut up.
Every time you talk, I can't concentrate.
And then they'll like start gifting subs to like distract me and stuff.
Oh,
Do you have sound alerts
oh
enabled
that's
too?
horrible.
they give
Yes,
sound-
Man,
yes.
they should keep on trying that. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I'll be like,
It would
"No."
be such an issue if everybody. It would mess her up so much. Just you should keep doing it.
So, when are you launching your OnlyFans?
My OnlyFans, right. I did talk to a few friends that know how OnlyFans works about starting a hands OnlyFans. I mean, now it couldn't work because now I've given it away. But I
Only
talked to them.
hands.
Yeah, I talked to them about what I could do.
OnlyFans.
So I would
Okay,
basically
so
take.
this-
Well, it's not like a good look now. There's not like a lot of. I haven't gotten
Yeah.
a manicure. Yeah.
I
no.
do
That's
stuff
cool, that's
to
cool.
my hands
So
to make them
I
look
would.
cool.
I would get a bunch of jewelry. I would get the whole manicure, make my nails pristine, maybe paint them, and then just have photo shoots of just like really aesthetically pleasing, just hand shots.
Do you have a male or female audience?
Male, 90%.
My man knows that number off the top of his head because it makes him sad every time he looks at it.
No. I mean, I would
Do
like
they
to.
want your hands? Do they tell you this?
No, it was something that I wanted to experiment. It was a drunk idea, but then I had thought about it sober, and I was like, maybe this could work. So I talked to people, and they told me that's the thing about OnlyFans, that you're gonna have to actually like touch people that are naked, and I'm like, I don't know if I should really.
You're touching
Do
naked
that.
people with these hands on OF?
That's what they told me. They said in order for this to really pop off is you get viral on apps that you can post normal stuff to, like maybe even. I know you can post nudes
So
on
you're
Twitter,
going
but
to
you
be
start.
touching other guys' slongs?
Just rep.
That's once the
Just
conversation started to end, where they told me it was just like, yeah, you're gonna have to touch naked people on OnlyFans, but you advertise with like, you know, just hand photo shot.
Opening a
Something like
banana.
that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what's going on, but
It's not gonna happen at this point. But that was my.
I feel like a foot page would do better.
a foot page.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you on Wiki Feet or whatever it is?
No, I'm not. No,
damn
no.
shame.
But I do
That'd
hide
be a good
them,
way to start.
so only the real ones can see.
Ray
them.
has a wiki feed.
Yeah,
She's
That's
a
crazy.
9.8.
Ray, our roommate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen your rating?
I looked. I did not have a page.
There's no way.
No, I looked. I
There's
looked it
no
up.
shot
I was
in hell.
disappointed. I was like, oh, I guess I
disappointed?
searched my name. I did.
I can't believe that. That's insane.
I think you have to like self-upload or something.
No.
There's no way.
No.
Maybe?
Ray did not self-upload.
Free advertising.
Self-report.
There's no way. Oh, no. Yeah. Wait, why?
There's nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm
now
saying.
that we've brought
That's
attention
shocking.
to it, the internet.
There we go.
You know what to do.
Jen needs a wiki feed.
She's not gonna do it herself.
That's why I was like, I guess you had to self-upload on this thing.
Dude, could you imagine someone just like, oh, I'll give her a Wiki Feet -4.
No. Okay, so then let's switch it. What's the weirdest request you've gotten on OnlyFans?
I mean, aside from the armpit request, I mean, I do get a lot of like people asking me to fart for them for money, which is very strange to me.
I feel like you put that in their brains though because of like.
But like, it's a real fetish I had no idea about. That's like a real fetish. That there is no farting video, but people have asked.
Yeah, he knows nothing about that.
Why is
definitely
he
doesn't.
smiling?
That's just the most absurd thing
No.
on the planet.
It's because he has a fart fetish. He
What does
does.
it do with a fart fetish? It's just
My man.
it's don't my man that.
You don't have to hide anymore. This is a safe space.
Believe it or
We
not,
don't kink shame here.
I would not hide that from you. It's insane to me that is a thing because I'm still shocked at the armpit thing. And you can go a step further than that.
No.
Do you do it? Like, do you?
The armpit?
No, the fart thing.
I haven't. No.
The price hasn't been like.
Well, it's just that it's very rare if that ever happens. So to be able to catch it audibly, it's.
Oh, that's what's holding you back. Oh, that makes sense. Fair enough.
But I would probably monetize it like that.
You just gotta start recording them and then wait for somebody to ask.
I'm just a silent farter.
Dude,
That's
you
how
should
you
just
sell
say
it.
it to them.
Yes,
Just say it's
I'm
like it's
farting
silent
here.
but deadly. just take a video.
Ooh, that one was really bad.
That
There's
one was
nothing in
really
the air.
bad. Oh
Yes.
my god,
Yes.
dude!
Oh,
Infinite money glitch.
Jesus.
You don't even have to do anything.
Oh shit.
That's fucking great. I love that.
Speaking of
My-
glitches, have you guys seen that video of the bird that's just like chilling in midair and on social media recently?
No.
Just straight up just not moving at all, just stuck. I'm like, that's the most government drone ass bird I've
I've seen
ever
that in Miami. Like seagulls just kind of.
No. I mean, like it was just in between some power lines, not flapping, nothing was happening. It was just stuck there. I was just like, I don't know what that is, but that's a conspiracy.
I mean, they have confirmed aliens very recently.
Did you hear about that?
Government have confirmed aliens out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what? Our government recently announced it. Like, how'd they announce it?
There was a whistleblower,
Okay.
and he just like was like, "Yeah, we've had aliens for a long time," and
The Men in Black are real. This
yeah.
is amazing. Someone tell Will Smith to get on.
But he
there's
didn't give details. Nothing. That was it.
I mean, I don't remember the details, but he was like, he had like a press conference, and now they're gonna do a Congress meeting about it. Like,
Are
that's
we like
televised.
friends with them? Like, what's the dealio?
I mean, I would.
We
hope.
better hope.
Like, are they talking to us? Or
I think we've been like I think he said something about like I just don't want to misquote, and I don't want to like spread misinformation, but I think
I'm kind of vague on it.
yeah.
It's weird how someone could say, yeah, the government has confirmed aliens, and none of us even care enough to verify what
Yeah, it's
they
crazy
said.
that it wasn't like bigger news. I feel.
It's so weird. I think just everyone's scared that you're going to get suckered into believing in aliens again when it's nothing.
Have you guys seen Nope? Great movie. That's
Did you see it?
I'm not seeing
Yeah.
it.
What did you think?
It's all right.
I loved it.
All right.
Yeah.
Aliens. What can you say?
Well,
They exist apparently.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Let's see pictures of them.
I mean, the good thing is I feel like they've been around for thousands of years watching us. I feel like if they wanted to like invade, they would have done it by
already,
now.
yeah.
Like while we were like still really stupid and weren't very smart. So
That's fair.
it makes you wonder, are we part alien? Are we some genetic modified alien
Or like
stuff?
this, like a test, like they're trying or something,
Yeah.
like combining.
I'm just
some,
scared that we're just like an exhibit to them.
Yeah.
That would scare the shit out
We're a
of me.
reality TV show.
Yeah. They just like, you guys want to see what Earth is up to? And they're just like, dude, nothing's happened on Earth for like 1,000 years, man. No, I heard they had a bomb go off, dude. Yeah, but like, we have
This season of
nukes.
Earth sucks.
Yeah, but they're
Bring
all
back
just like,
2020.
Dude, COVID season was trash. Nothing happened.
why are they all still racist? I don't understand, man. Earth sucks. Let's go to the PS593-6 galaxy and go check out Gorpla. They got some crazy shit on Gorpla.
Yeah, it makes you wonder why they are observing us and not like, also like, why are they so secretive? And also like our government has definitely had like captured aliens based on some stuff I've watched
And
recently.
they banged them.
So the question
Do you
is,
think?
Mass Effect.
no, but like the question is, all right, if our government has had aliens, like I watched this documentary. It was like in Brazil where they like captured aliens live and then they gave them to the U.S. government. Apparently, this is like real.
Sure.
And now I'm like, so what did the U.S. government
why
do
is
with
the
the
government
aliens?
banging all of these aliens?
Can
Well, like,
someone
what's
just tell
happening?
me why the government gets to
Maybe
keep
they
the
can't
sex
ban.
aliens to themselves? What's the deal, man?
We need to charge Area 51.
We did it once. We could do it again.
Hmm.
Would you charge Area 51, John? Naruto run at it? Get past the bullshit?
She does
and do it
Naruto
yourself?
runs every time she gets a bunch of subs.
Do you really?
That's awesome.
So you would definitely do it then?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. You
You'd
hear
be in
that,
the
everyone?
front
We
of the
got Jen
pack.
on our side. We're getting to Area 51.
Yeah, I think this is a good wrap-up point.
do you wanna shout out your channels and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything.
Check out my channel. It's twitch.tv/JenFoxxx. Fox with 3 X's.
How we got away with that?
Triple X.
All right, well, wonderful. Thank you so much for being on here. This was wonderful.
This is a wonderful
Thank
podcast.
you so much.
I hope
Yes.
you enjoyed your
For
time.
It was
having
a lot of
me.
fun. You are our first in-person, new revamped guest. So
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You've set the bar, and
Yeah.
it's pretty high, too. So,
Yes. Again, thank you. Thank you guys for being here as well.
Of course.
And thank you,
Thank you.
audience,
Believe it or not, I
for
live here.
Thank you,
listening,
audience.
viewing, and everything. We will see you guys next week, same time, same place. Rate us on Apple Music. It's
Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcast. It helps the podcast a lot more than you would think.
please rate it higher. And for the one dude that rated
Just
it
said
low,
I'm a Hanzo main.
yeah, and rated it 1 star, we will find you.
No. That, like, on a serious note, that does actually screw us over. So please, if you want to show support, that's a way to do it. And the Patreon should be live by now, so make sure to check that out for an extra episode that never went live to the public and some other extra features that you'll find on the website.
And probably half of this episode. is
Yeah.
probably on
And
there.
So-
feet pictures.
And feet pictures.
There will not be feet pictures.
Don't know about that
Maybe
one.
there will be.
Maybe an
I don't know,
uncensored clip
actually.
of when I pulled out the feet. We
Oh,
just don't know.
Yeah, we can do
just
that.
don't know.
Uncensored feet.
Yeah.
You can see the horror on Jen's
Yeah.
face.
Dude,
My
as soon as he
blistered-
whipped them out, what is that?
No, but thank you guys so much. We will talk to you guys next week. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.